he called and he said, I'm on my way home. And I said, what? What do you mean? You know, and of course that scared me to death right there. And he said, I'll tell you when you get home, when I get home.
What was that ride like to her, to give her this news?
Arsenio, the worst ride of my life. Because when you make a mistake, it actually hurts other people, you know, and I was about to hurt the woman that I love, my best friend, a person who had been in my corner through everything, thick and thin. And so to deliver this devastating news, and also I was worried about her own health, and then our son, EJ, she was pregnant with our son at that time.
Now, you had just found out, like 2 days ago?
Yeah, literally days before.
Yeah, so I was scared to death of both her own health and the baby's health. So it was the toughest ride to come drive that far to tell her some terrible news, and not knowing also how she's going to react to the news, you know. And so I give her a lot of credit. You know, I sat her down and I told her that I had HIV, and it was a tough moment there for both of us.
Now that moment, you'll never forget that moment, right, Cookie?
No.
That exact moment. Do you remember how you reacted? The gossip in the grapevine was that you slapped him. Somebody said you put a suplex on him. I've heard sleeper hole. What did you do in that moment when he said it to you?
Well, first of all, I was like devastated. I had to pick myself up off the floor because I was like, what? Really? People joked about it, but nobody really, really had it, you know.
In the movie, ESPN 3030's announcement, I think there's a moment where you joked and said, I thought maybe he wanted a divorce. I didn't know what he was coming to tell me.
Right.
You had no
I had no
idea.
idea. I had, you know, because we had such a hard time, you know, back and forth, 2 engagements broken, getting married. And I was like, oh my God, what is he coming to tell me this time, you know? But no, it was scary. It was very scary. But no, he said to me, if you don't want to stay, I totally understand, you know, because of, you know, what happened, and I'm totally the blame for this. And that's when I just kind of tapped him on his face. I called it a love tap. It wasn't a knockout.
So like a Days of Our Lives soap opera tap?
Yeah, there you go.
A little harder than that.
Really? Did you even feel it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I felt it. Well, I felt her emotions, and we both started to cry at that